Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I simply haven't been able to devise any good idea. Well, I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough, which makes things rather difficult. Say, would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsome. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed. A beast frozen in place would be... 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the...
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
There you are. I was one. Remember, you'll need to draw the fight marvelous. Up we go then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
Shall we follow, Master?
I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath.
Positive. Splendid.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
There! The griffin!
Sire!
Can it be? Pray, show it to me. No, wait. But to think you would be in possession of such a thing. I cannot thank you enough, Arisen.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? I can guide you there if you wish.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
What, pray tell, are you doing here?
Good day, sir.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance.
Patrons, connoisseurs, there is much more I should like to say, but yet I haven't the words. I shall be honored to pass this on to future generations. Let us give a thunderous round of applause, and for the good Arisen who aided him in his...
What a marvelous sculpture. The finer details are no doubt owed to our use of the Medusa's head.
I can scarce believe I carved this with my own hands.
'Tis a masterpiece, and not less. Full glad I am to have entrusted this task to Master.
This way, if you please.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during Her Majesty was unharmed. But the would-be he may seek to strike again. Yet and so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebear. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Have no fear, Master.
I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
And who might...
Sir Arisen, Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure.
Well met. Your assistant...
Indeed. We are well glad of your ere Her Majesty's supplications begin. We would, however, prefer that this affair... Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer.
Seize the rogue the moment you...
Good day to you. Have you seen the Empress's dance? She performs it every day in the...
What's your problem?
The current Empress may be young, but she's possessed of a devout heart.
We ask that all be spared we ask that Batal may... And we ask that a day may come when...
Hear this. Last week, I passed along the altar...
Sir Arisen, have you located the rogue?
Who are ye supposed to be? Fie. Are they onto me? Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once! That man there... Nicely done, Sir Arisen.
Oh, Your Majesty.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past, we owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen.
Ah, yes, of course. But the same is true of you, Sir Manella. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, how you may. The curative hot springs on volcanic island...
Very well, my lady.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts.
My sincerest gratitude for protecting the...
Thank you, Sir Arisen.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts.
Have a care.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to attend to.
Who are you? No, never mind. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any?
I've no intention of swapping gossip.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
The structure in the waters is most curious. I'm convinced there's altered its base. Have you need of me?
I've no time for you now. Leave me be.
Must you interrupt? I've research to conduct.
Gazing upon the sea makes me feel rather strange.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
If I am to prove my theory, I must needs experiment.
If you don't mind, sir, I've my duty to attend.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, by refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power. However, small fragments are meaningless. Speaking of which, should you find any large... 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. 'Tis possible larger... Mayhap one such as the Oracle...
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the drag? 'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes. The Godsway. Forgive me. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batar. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through the Godsway. However, it appeared his intent was to then go. Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously. A flawless execution.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
I knew you would come. You seek answers, and you shall have them. Loath as I am to admit it, I sense a land soaked in, yet it now lies many fathoms, though 'tis strange. 'Twould seem a path will be opened. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell. Can it be you are lost? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate somewhere in Batal. A hidden truth lies in wait. You will find the path you ought to follow. Would you know the fate? This meeting shall not.
About time you came along. I've a special... or so I'd like to say, but... Ah, good. You're awake. Look, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, but I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. As he himself would have it. He was once in trust, yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his palace, though he was a just and goodly ruler. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single... Would that I could forget some of... A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've told...
Heavens, friend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern. I should have liked to investigate, at any rate. I'd best report this discovery.
Strange. I suppose our only choice is to venture inward.
'Tis as you say.
It seems
All I say is truth.